Okay, I'm going to play one more 1 minute game, and then I got to do something different, like a 3 minute game. I used to think 3 minute games were fast, and then I started playing these. This is like the crack cocaine of board games. It's so easy for me to lose track of what's going on. And I do all the time lose track of what's going on. Oops, I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. Like I know I can't remove E5 or there's going to be a DPA on the board instantly. But what else am I going to do? I have no idea. I just know that maybe I should just play for blocks. Maybe I should try to block everywhere I can and try to beat my opponent on time. There we go. That is my new strategy. I'm just going to block. I'm just going to block. As soon as he plays, I'm playing, and I am just going to block my opponent and win on time. Even when I'm doing this, I'm still losing. This is crazy. That's a definitely pie line there. That is a definite pie line there. Can I win on time? I'm up on time. Oh my goodness, I just lost. Oh, okay. Okay. I give up. I surrender. 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go here to players. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to challenge him to a 3 minute game with a 2 second increment and see how that goes. You were going to say 1 minute isn't that bad, but the final one was complicated. Yeah, it was. It did get a little complicated. Okay, 3 minutes with a 2 second increment. And I have a plan in this game. I am going to play for a Wego. I am going to do everything I can to prevent my opponent from getting an IGO, which I know is the goal, but normally you're also trying to create an IGO of your own. But in this case, I am going to simply do what I can to prevent my opponent from creating an IGO. I am going to try and fill this board up with pieces and stop my opponent from getting an IGO. And if I can be ahead on Yugos, I'll win the game. And right now I'm ahead on Yugos. So that is the goal here, is to stop my opponent from creating an IGO. So I know that as this board fills up, I'm going to have to be really, really careful and make sure that I don't open up spaces. You know what? I'm going to jump in here, and I don't think that really hurts me at this point. It doesn't at all. It doesn't hurt me at all. Let's get another Yugo while I'm at it. I'm not trying to win with an IGO. I'm simply trying to prevent my opponent from creating an IGO, and I want to stay ahead on the Yugo count. And I'm just going to do what I can to block my opponent and make sure that I'm not creating any pie lines that my opponent can take advantage of. And I think I just might do this. So I jumped ahead in Yugo count, which was the objective. Okay, now what's going on here? Okay, what's going on here? He's created a Yugo. Can I create a Yugo? Yeah, I can. I might as well take another one and stay ahead. He creates a Yugo there. That's a double, and I win. Well, okay, that was a little different. That was different. Okay, Puppers is white. I'm going to do the same. I am going to, my objective here is to create some Yugos and get ahead by having a few Yugos and then simply preventing my opponent from creating more Yugos. And it seemed to work last time. A little bit. A little bit. Wow. This is interesting. All the Migos go bye-bye. So he can. Wow. Wow. What on earth happened? Like, I have no idea what is going on. And I have pie lines everywhere. I seriously don't know how this happened. Oh my goodness. I'm just crushed. What was that?